I know what it take to hold that gold and be the greatest. I know what it take to pull on AMG with latest. I know what it take to keep on going when you hate it. I know that it's worth it when you torn and you make it. I know what it take to hold that gold and be the greatest. I know what it take to pull on AMG with latest. I know what it take to keep on going when you hate it. I know that it's worth it when you torn and you make it. I know what it take to be the greatest. I know what it takes. Don't hesitate. I know what it takes. You'll be the face. I know what it takes. I know it takes me, so I don't care about what others do. No one causing trouble when I'm trapped into the W. You gotta keep on grinding when your family is because of you. And ain't no looking back. You gotta chase the dreams in front of you. Dreams I gotta chase them. My feelings I just embrace them. My fans I gotta grace them. It just comes with some patience. They know I'm the sickest. Now they gotta turn their dumpster. I know how I feel to wear that ring and throw that trophy up. Another level, take it up. I could never make it up. I just had to shake it up. Diamonds, they hydrate enough. I just give them tastes up. What it really take because you could never make it up. Greatness what I'm chasing up. I know what it take to hold that gold and be the greatest. I know what it take to pull up AMG with latest. I know what it take to keep on going when you hate it. I know that it's worth it when you told me you made it. I know what it takes to be the greatest. I know what it takes. Don't hesitate. I know what it takes. You'll be the face. I know what it takes. I've been working hard, they act like they don't see 10 hour day. No, I got the juice, and I am, I'm sipping Pirate. I don't turn up when it's no more sour day. I ain't let them put me in the box, I took off half of it. It takes more, it takes four. When you soar to your core, I got more. I'm the core, from the core, past the core, yeah. I built me a legacy, made me a better me, now I'm the depend on. Ain't no one to hate me when I'm a pedigree, feel like I'm throwing it tens on. Another level, take it up. I could never make it up. I just had to shake it up. Diamonds, they hydrate enough. I just give them tastes up. What it really take because you could never make it up. Greatness what I'm chasing up.
Man, here we go. Here we go. My fault about that, y'all. Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Kicking it with us is back on. I know I've been off for like a week or two or probably 3. I got some the Splash Squad here as of right now. It's 2 of them. I know there's more to come. I'm just waiting on the rest of the sisters, you know what I'm saying, that got the link. I hope that they did, you know what I'm saying? If not, I know how to do too. You know what I'm saying? So introduce yourself and let everybody know who y'all is.
I'll go first. I'm Complex Angel. What was the other part of the introduction? I'm sorry.
Let everybody know who you is and what you do. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that.
Okay. So I'm Complex Angel. I am one of the members of Splash Squad. I'm also a poet. I'm a stimulate your mind awareness coach. I'm an author, and I'm a Leo. Yeah. Y'all
I heard
always
that.
laugh when I say that.
Oh man, and I say that, and I laugh because like I got 3 sisters that are Leo, so that's why I laugh. But I'm like, okay, yeah, yeah. I mean,
Mm.
I'm not even gonna ask like which month because I know that one of them is a August one and one of them is July. Look, so yeah, I mean,
I'm a July one.
oh, all right, cool, cool. And I know my friend down here, you can reintroduce yourself and let everybody know who you is once again.
I am Miss Eminem, aka Marty, Splash Squad member, and I guess I'm a Capricorn.
All right, all right, all right. Well, I'm glad that y'all are on
I'm gonna pull
this.
the other. I'm gonna see if I can pull the other sisters up from my Instagram.
Oh,
So let me see if I can pull them on.
okay, all right. Look, take your time, take your time. Look, y'all came in on a night, you know what I'm saying? On a Wednesday night at that. I haven't done a nighttime show in a while. You know what I mean? So shout out to uh Desmond Black, man. She's on. Pisces gang, you know the vibes. And she said, about time, my boy. Listen, look. It been a while. I've been in hibernation, man. You know, I had some me time. You feel me? I need that me time. You know, to get the brain right, the
I'm
spirit
on.
right.
I'm sharing my screen. Can you see them on there?
Let me see. I don't see nobody as a guest yet. Oh, all right. Wait. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All
I'm,
right. Bet.
yeah, I'm sharing my screen. There we go.
Oh, all right. Oh, all right. Okay. Okay. I like this.
I
I
know my
like this.
skills.
I'm
I know
loving it right now. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. This is all awesome, man. This is awesome.
you gotta
So
make
can
it
you?
look as best you can.
Yeah. So can you? Yeah. I
Do what it
mean.
do, baby.
So can you introduce yourself too?
I'm about to be presentable in a second.
All right, take your time. Look, I like this. This is good.
Ladies, can you introduce yourselves?
Well, I am Queen Ivy Sapphire. You can tell by the crown. Um,
Mhm.
and I am a Libra. I heard Marty say that she was Capricorn, so I am a
Oh,
Libra.
man. Okay, shout to all the Libras there. I got some
All
Libras
right,
in my
I am
family.
Skittles. I am a Gemini. You know, one of the air signs of 1/5 of Splash Squad because we got two Geminis. Yeah, okay, that's all I got to say.
Oh wow, I heard that. I heard that indeed, man. Well, I'm glad to have y'all here this evening on a Wednesday at that. You know what I'm saying?
Now we can't hear any questions,
Are you
so just
Uh,
so you know,
okay?
so
no,
you,
we can't hear
Because
anything.
I'm sharing it. They can't hear you from the questions and stuff, so I'll have to read it.
If they go into the link
Yeah,
on your
it's too
story, it'll
late.
bring them right
So,
here. That's what I did. Go to her
right.
story, and the stream y'all will bring you right here if y'all can't hear.
Go into my story for the podcast, and the link is attached to the story in my Instagram story.
Because we can get on there at the same time.
Yes,
All right.
so give that a try.
so go to your
Um,
story and then go to the link.
Yeah, go to my story, and it'll have on his story say streamyard.com. Hit that link, and it'll take you right to it.
Okay.
uh,
I'm about to throw in
all
that
right.
link.
Yes. Okay.
All right, I see that.
Bam. All right, I
Oh, all
got
right.
it.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. You, you straight now? You got it?
Boom.
Uh.
Okay, I am entered in.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, look. See, like, they know how to do it. They know how to do it. Desmond Black.
There we.
Look, they know how to do it. They out. I
I
mean, we all gonna rock out.
had to open it in Google Chrome because in Instagram, so many notifications was coming. I was like, let me back out of here.
Oh man,
Yeah,
dag, that's tough. That is funny. That is funny indeed.
Mhm.
So I know that all y'all are poets, and I love it. I know that some of y'all are artists. I know that some of y'all are authors as well. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start out with Complex Angel. Why the name Complex Angel?
Um, because I'm very complex. I got the name from a story that I was writing a while ago. This was like back in like 2013. It was a
Hmm.
character in a book, and I was like, I like that name. But what I didn't know is that Complex Angel took on a name of its own once I moved to Philadelphia. Um, I'm very layered. I'm very like profound, and I have a complex way of getting into people's mind and helping them learn about themselves. So I guess it was alignment from God.
I heard that. I heard that indeed. You know what I'm saying? So, what is like your first book? Like you told me that you was like an author and stuff like that. Like, what's the name of your book?
So I have three out right now. I'm working on my fourth one, which is my first poetry book. The first book
Nice.
is called No Apologies. Second one is Out of Darkness, and my newest one just came out Mother's Day of last year, Bittersweet Reflections.
All right, so let's talk about them.
Okay.
All right, so
Um,
tell us about the books.
so No Apologies, that is a series. No Apologies and Out of Darkness is a theories together, talking about a verbal and physical abusive relationship I was in when I first moved to Philadelphia. I wrote it from an addiction perspective just to teach people that a victim doesn't like being treated this way. It's just something that happens when you get caught up in a cycle of abuse. So I had to show it as an addiction because we don't talk about domestic
Mm,
violence being a mental addiction when someone has control over your mind. Bittersweet Reflections, that is my newest book. That was just basically talking about the daughter and mother relationship, just showing like what you don't deal with as a parent. It goes down to your children, but also learn to be gentle with your parents because they were learning as they were going. There's
right.
no guidance book to being a parent. So,
I heard that. I heard that indeed.
hmm.
And what's the name of your newest book?
Huh?
I said, what is the name of your newest book?
Oh, Bittersweet Reflections.
All right, so what's that's about?
That's what I was just telling you about the daughter, the mother daughter one. The
Okay, okay.
poetry book I'm still writing, so I can't really give that away yet.
Oh no, please, please, please don't.
Yeah, I will.
You know what I mean? Don't do that like right now. You know what I mean? Like we gotta give that to the folks when they come out. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Gotta
Yep.
surprise them. All right, who's next? Skittles.
Skittles.
What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm all right. What's going on with you? Can
I'm
you
here.
introduce yourself?
I'm here.
And she said that I'm here. I heard that. So can you tell us about yourself?
What would you like to know? Let's do it like that. What would you like to know?
Well, I want to know where you get the name Skittles from.
All right. So this is a funny story, right? So the story was that when I was 18, um, I sent one of my best friends a video that was a rap song called Skittles, right? And I said, "Oh, this is kind of a weird song because the song was about popping pills, but they were saying every color of the rainbow." And so he was like, "Oh, you like weird things like that? I'm gonna call you Skittles," and it just went from there. But when people started calling me Skittles more was from like MySpace and Facebook, so that's what took off. And
Oh
then when I
wow.
got into the poetry world, I used my first name and no one was spelling my first pronouncing my first name right. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna just do Skittles. So that's how people started calling me Skittles in the poetry world. They also call me Skittles in the filming world as well. So yeah.
Oh, all right. So, do you got like books of like poetry? Have you written books yet or nah?
No, I'm working on it. I already got cursed out by like four. Like, you better have a book by the end of the year. I said, yes, yes, ma'ams, yes, sirs. So yes.
I heard that. I heard that indeed. And you said you are into the filming too. Like, what kind of filming?
I am a stunt woman and actress.
Oh wow. So, what is that like? Being a stunt woman? Like, what is
Uh
that?
I mean, it's fun. You know, you get picked. Like, usually the roles I get picked for, I get paid. I get picked for like teenage roles because I look like a teenager and I'm not. I'm 34, by the way. So I get picked for those roles. I know I don't look it. And also, I do martial arts. So I usually am stunt doubling or doing my own stunts as a assassin or some type of
Oh,
character that needs the extra, like, that could do the kicks and flips and everything and knows how to fall and not hurt themselves on sets or use guns and stuff.
all right. So, what films have you been in so far? Like, do we know some of the films? Have we seen
It's
them?
not anything like, like Hollywood or anything like that because I'm non-union. But I have some films on YouTube and I have some films on Tubi. Like on Tubi, I have Cobwebs. I'm in a couple scenes with that, couple fight scenes. I have one film. I mean, not one film. There's a film called Shadowfist 2 that I'm in. It is if you're familiar with Shaw Brothers movie, old kung fu flicks, Saturday
Mm-hmm.
night kung fu flicks,
Yeah,
that's that style
I
of
love
that
them.
film. Then I
Okay.
have another film called Dragon Squad, Gangs of New York. I'm in that. I am one of the main characters in that. I have another film called Waltz that's on YouTube. I did a couple of short like episodes on Amazon Prime for a couple like independent shows, but they're not on there anymore. They were for a while. I'm trying to think what else. I did a lot of filming. There's some stuff that hadn't even like they were online, but they took them off. But yeah, but those the ones that I mentioned are still online.
Okay, okay, that is good. That is all awesome. And Miss Fire, tell us about you as well.
Hello. Um, I'm Queen Ivy Sapphire, lyricist. Um,
Hmm.
so I wear a bunch of different hats, right? But in the poetry community, I'm known for being a caterer, a vegan chef, a lyricist, and I've written 4 books. I haven't published them yet. I'm kind of waiting for uh, a publisher that knows what to do with them in succession. So I'm still kind of like reaching out for a good publisher for that kind of material. Um, but yeah, and I've only been out doing spoken word for a year. So I'm coming up on my year
Cool. Well,
doing
congrats.
spoken
That's
word.
awesome.
Hmm.
That is awesome indeed. You know what I'm saying? And you said that you make vegan food. So what's the best dish that you made so far? Like I never ate none, but I heard it's good though.
I would say my bread. I make homemade bread, and that's like always asked for. I think more than anything else.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm all right. Like I heard that, you know what I'm saying? And we have one of y'all sisters just came in as well. I don't know if she on though.
No, that's
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
That was
Serenity
second to
couldn't be
none.
here tonight. Serenity couldn't be here tonight. She gives her apologies.
Oh
yes.
no, look, right. I got most of y'all, you know what I'm saying? That is fine with I mean, I told you, you know understand. All right, so I'm staring at Desmond Black, and she said, "How can you hear me? I don't hear anything." All
Oh,
right, so as I look at her comment that she said that she loves poetry and she trying to hear something already. Dang, she trying to hear something already, y'all. I ain't even asked the question yet, but that's totally up to y'all if y'all want to share. You know,
Yeah, I can say
that's
whenever you're ready, we can go right on in.
all right. Well, start how y'all start. Like y'all can start in orator, or y'all can just
We got
ping pong.
Miss Complex.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what we doing. See, this is
yeah.
well,
We're
Do
we
you
gonna
have
do,
any
we're gonna do a
Do
piece
you
real
have any
quick. We're
parameters
gonna do.
of what we can do and what we can't do?
okay. I'm sorry. Wait, one person at a time. So, can we cuss on here? Can we do erotic? I don't know the limitations.
Oh, cuss on her. Look, yeah, just be y'all.
Okay. So, I'm gonna do a piece that got me. Even though Splash Squad, we're more than just erotic. I'm gonna do a piece that got me recruited into the group. It's called "Fuck Your Mind." So here it goes. Fuck, I look like writing an erotic piece. Most aren't ready for the layers this tongue reveals, how I can make lips and dicks come to their soul collapses. I'm open with the shit, but can most handle it? You see this short frame, smile so innocently. Don't let these eyes fool you. I am a freak. I need to fuck your mind first. See how deep it gets. Shallow minds don't get no pussy if you ain't down. We're going through different portals in our conversation. How can I expect you to take me to different dimensions? Different levels of pleasure. See, you have to be as open as this river I hold in between my thighs. I want to make your emotions pour like rainy nights in North Carolina. This mother of all souls got so much power. Leave you addicted within an hour. Some call it the organ grinder because I can be close like sweaty skin on satin sheets, then go shit the next if your love language is disrespect. Have your heart broken in pieces with memories of this fire pussy easily burning through. Be careful if you enter. She might smoke you. Yeah, I can talk my shit. But fuck, I look like writing an erotic piece. To erect parts of you as if I don't get naked on the stage every night with my rhythm raw words. No condom ever. I love licking your thoughts. Teasing your heart to want more of me in general. I'm a Leo. Yes, I'm an attention whore. Woman with needs. It's gonna be the first and last time I say it. I hate to repeat because most aren't ready for the layers this tongue really reveals. So fuck, I look like writing an erotic piece. Poem.
Wow, that's tough. Look, like that's tough. That took me off guard. I was like, what? Okay. Next, please.
Darling, welcome as we take you on a splash squad experience. Tonight's appetizers: tossed salad, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, the chef's special delight. Let us choose dressing of your choosing. I lost my train of thought. Let me start over.
Queen
Dar-
Ivy, mute your mic.
There we go.
okay. Darling, let us take you on a splash squad experience. Tonight's appetizers: tossed salad, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, the chef's special delights, dressing of your choosing. Let us commence to make or come. You decide if it'll be on you, me, bone in, buffalo, honey barbecue, sweet Thai chili. Leave the fingers sticky. Boneless, I wouldn't recommend. Wonton tacos is a hit. What is small and bite makes up in flavor. Once you get on this side of the menu, there's not much room for anything else. Let me tease your taste buds before they even get wet. You'll learn I'm not your normal appetizer. Anyone for a taste of M&Ms? I give out nuts in the middle, even though I'd rather you hold on to it. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm going blank. All right, I'm not gonna finish that one. I'm not gonna finish that one.
Wow.
I'll finish that one.
I heard that is funny. And I'm just like, oh my God.
I'm gonna have to come
So
back to that one. Lord.
all right.
Next.
So who up next? Sapphire, you up next, Sat?
Nah, I'm up next. All right.
You up
Since we
next.
splashing, we gonna splash. We're gonna give you
Go
the
ahead.
experience.
Flash on.
All right. You've been waiting all night for this. The texture of meat on your tongue, smooth, creamy, wet. Whatever you desire, I'm for hire. I'm like no other dessert. I can be your tiramisu as I assume the position, or I could be your petty for a while. I'm on all fours. I know you want to devour me, but I need you to understand it's about savoring the moist, the moment. I want you cheesing as you eat my cake. So slow down. It's not about coming, it's about satisfaction. Gently fold me, whip me into shapes you crave so desperately. Put your rod in my oven, pour life into me. I'm your little souffle. I don't want to collapse until I'm ready for consumption. Yet, I want you to drizzle on me. Make designs. I'm your favorite toaster strudel. Unlock, unlocking childhood memories every time you taste me. I don't mind bobbing for apples and slurping on you, some Dunkaroo shit. And I don't come up for air. If I die, oh well. The price of being a delicacy, Michelin star, $100 a plate type of pleasure. Spoon full of honey. I got you fiending like Winnie the Pooh. Finger licking good, shivering, got your eyes rolling back. Good boy. Now that I'm all gone, here's a check. I can't wait for you to come again.
Wow.
Love me. Love me. And I'm not asking.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Your audio's a little low, Queen.
My audio's low. Hold up.
Yeah,
What about now?
still.
It's still low? I'm sorry. But can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Love me. And I'm not asking. This is my call to action. This is the standard of this day and those moving forward. Love me like this is what we do. Make me a priority. I come before food, clothing, Even air
She's
now.
still low.
All right, let me see if I can put my headphones in.
Yeah, cause one of my friends said you still low.
Is this better?
Marty, is your screen? Are you still sharing your screen? Okay.
How about now?
Z, can you hear now? All right now. Try. Go, go ahead, Sat.
What about now?
It's
Are
still
you a lot
low.
lower now?
You have your
It's still
other
low.
speaker on?
Um,
Turn your speaker on your phone.
no, it just say mic. It don't give me an option for speaker.
All right, try it.
Oh man.
I know that sucked.
So it's still low, even if I speak louder. Now I can't hear you.
Hold on.
Muted. I was trying to mouth. Like I said, you could try to speak louder.
Yeah,
Okay.
try and speak louder.
And then Brian, mute your mic.
Oh, you want me to mute my mic? I don't know what's happening.
No, you can go.
Go ahead.
I put it on speakerphone. Is it better?
Yes, yes.
Hey, my fault, my fault. All right. All right. Love me. And I'm not asking. This is my call to action. This is the standard of this day and those moving forward. Love me like this is what we do. Make me a priority. I come before food, clothing, even air now. Love me like I love you. Love me like the electricity flowing through this vicinity, charging this entity, plugging into me, baby. Light my fire, get close. Make me the sustenance, first, second, third, even fourth course. Don't forget dessert. Love me like loving is our professional sport we shall teach and retire from. And if this ever gets too difficult, allow me to get lyrical. Love me like the bright summer lights that shimmer and shine when you look, when you smell divine under the cast of the moonlight, smiling ear to ear. I approach slowly, my silhouette hugging every curve, and you got the nerve to stare. I said, love me, and I'm not asking.
She said, "Love you, and I'm not asking." I like that. I like that. That is good. That is awesome in D. So now we're going to talk about the sisterhood of the Splash Squad, man. Let's talk about the sisterhood. Like, what's that's like? Now I'm coming into y'all world now.
So
So
I'll
what is that
start
like
off.
on the day basis?
I'll
What's that
start
like?
off.
Go
Um,
ahead.
I came into the Splash Squad in August of last year. They was already tight knit. It was first Queen Ivy, Poetic Serenity, and Skittles, and then me and Marty came in. For us, I would say like honestly, we show up personally for each other and in poetry. So what that means is like we celebrate each other's birthdays. If one of us are feeling down, we're always there to help lift each other up. We always practice our sets, and we have to like help uplift each other even when we're doubting ourselves, because we're artists, we're sensitive about our shit. We have our moments as sisters, where we got to call a spade, but it's all love. And then after we've been pushed, I feel like Queen Ivy's like the mom of this group. After we've been pushed to our greatest, we're so thankful, and we see the gratitude. Like I would say like Queen Ivy has like the big vision for all of us. She's a woman of many hats. um Marty's the one that grounds us. Skittles and Serenity are both Geminis, so like they're the ones that are
Mhm.
really random and like really creative. And then me as the fire, I'm just all over the place, but at the same time, it's like real intentional of what I want to do. So like we all represent each other, like, and we got so much in common. It's crazy. We can be vulnerable, we can uplift, we can be erotic, we can be random. It's always a good time. It's always an adventure every time we're around each other. It's never a dull moment.
Yes, definitely good vibes.
Yes.
That's awesome. It ain't
I
nothing
mean,
like
she literally said everything. Like,
yeah, I
what
see
can we
she
say?
gave it all.
Y'all can
She gave it
elaborate
all out.
more.
She gave it all out. So who's next?
I guess like Skittle said, she pretty much said everything. But I think the major part is that we can all just be ourselves within ourselves, and we come together. We can be separate, but it's just the sisterhood of a Splash Squad, and then we consider ourselves not being put in a box. Like we're all have different entities, and we go outside the box of what you think you would get from us. Like you can get erotic, you can get trauma piece, you can get drama, you can get you just never know. You'll hear one of us sing. So you can just get a multitude of things from us.
I heard that. I heard that indeed. Next, set. Look, set.
um, I mean, yeah, like we all are different. Like when, like how we even became Splash Squad was so random. We decided that we were all gonna put our name backstage at the mic. If you say, "Oh, so we gonna wet the mic today?" That's how we say.
Right.
So, two poets, well, three actually, they were like, "Oh, so y'all splashing now? Y'all Splash Squad." That's literally how the name even came about because we weren't even thinking like that. We were just like, we just gonna, be ourselves. When we all sign up on the mic, we always made sure, like when we first got this sisterhood together, we always made sure, like, who's going here? Are we all signing up at the same time? We would tell the host, like, now have us all go back to back because we got this theme that we're doing. Da 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 da. So they
Mhm.
always would be excited when we first started coming together and doing that. And then when the name happened, like, nah, we could really do this, like Splash Squad. So the first few times we did that, that's what we were doing, the erotic part. But then, we were like saying, well, we also want to show the other sides of us, and splashing doesn't have to be erotic. We can splash through your emotions. So that's how we really push that. And we all are different in our poetry and everything like that. And what we try to do for each other with Splash
Mhm.
Squad is to show that off, because sometimes at an open mic, when we go individually, they might not see us the same way. But when they hear like, oh, Splash Squad is going to be here, they're like, oh, so y'all really wanted to like play with us, with our minds, with how you did all your pieces all differently like that. So
Right.
that's kind of what we did. And then on top of it, we really do hang out with each other outside of poetry. Like we be randomly calling each other, like, so what you doing? You wanna go out to eat? We're
Right.
gonna have an eat date. Like that's what we've been
That's
doing.
cool.
So it's a really nice vibe. It's a really nice vibe. So outside of poetry, we really are sisters and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got to say.
Look, and she done said her piece. Now she gonna just sit back now, huh? Okay, it is fine. It is fine. You know what I'm saying? And it's the fact that y'all say y'all signs right, and I'm like how I hear y'all and how I see y'all. Like it's like that. I know y'all too, and I'm like, all right, it's all these signs, but I'm a Pisces, so I could be a part of the splash too. Look, I'm just thinking like, all right, splash squad. You feel me? A Pisces, like they can have a like a brother now. Look, you feel me? I'm just, but it's all good though. It is all good. You know what I'm saying? So where do y'all put form most of the time? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all going on tour soon? What y'all doing?
So
Queen, I
we
was
do a lot of open mics, and we do have some touring to do this year. But a lot of people um, who enjoy us as a group, we do a lot of skits too. So we started with the sisterhood skit with our Splash Squad sister who isn't here tonight, but her and I did like this really vulnerable piece where
Mm.
like it had people crying in the audience, calling their family members, like really not
really
triggered, but just
just tapping in to their vulnerability. And then we did another skit that was based off of a sitcom. And
Okay.
then, so we will splash everywhere, anywhere, open mic. We had Marty and I, we're about to splash at Voices in Power on Saturday. So that's kind of a bigger platform. Um,
Mhm.
so we're going to be introducing the Splash Squad there. Um, so we it's more than just like, spitting poetry. We bring drama, theater, theatrics, props to the stage.
Mhm.
And it really depends on what we're in the mood for. We travel. Um, we're in the tri-state area. Um,
Tri-state. Okay.
mhm.
Nice. I heard that. I heard that. Look, right. I never been to a poetry show. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? And but look though, right? I was encouraged by Marty to come, so I'm gonna come to one real soon. Yeah,
we're
man.
gonna
I'm
hold you
definitely
to it.
look real soon. Like soon as I have like a day off or a weekend off. Oh yeah, I'm there just to because it would be a different atmosphere for me because and I say that because I'm a teacher, I'm a coach, you know what I'm saying, and I do a lot of things, I'm a writer, I'm an author, I got my own clothing line in the podcast, so just to get away from that stuff for like a day or two, oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that, you know.
Okay. You won't be disappointed.
Oh man, look, I already know that. Like I just got a pre view. Look, I already know I'm not. So I ain't worried about that part at all. You know what I'm saying? So how can folks find y'all like on y'all platforms and y'all could type them down in the comments if y'all want to.
Mm.
So we have the Splash Squad Central Sessions on IG. It's splash dot. Wait, say it quick.
Slash
Yeah, splash
splash
dot.
dot
Mhm.
squad dot sensual dot sessions. But once you type in splash and
Yeah.
squad, it should come up.
Oh, it should come up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Man, okay, all right. Look, like y'all got the information. Like, can one of y'all like type it down? You know what I'm saying? I, and I know that they'll greatly appreciate it because I know that everybody is on IG, and some folks may be on Facebook. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook and IG, but I tell everybody I post more on IG, my poetry stuff. It does connect to
Mhm.
my Facebook, but you most likely will see it on my IG. So I be trying to tell people about that. Um, I was trying to edit in the chat, but I didn't want it to. I mean, not the chat, the comments without it clicking me out.
Yeah.
So that's why I said whoever got Marty's in there. I know you're in there, so you could just put in my IG.
Yeah.
You know my IG by heart.
I'll put, I'll put everybody in
Okay.
there.
I mean, it's true. At this point, as many times I've said it at open mics.
Right. Hey man, like we all should know it by heart, huh? I heard
Hmm.
that.
Yep.
I heard that, and it's funny, right? Because I literally like just put like the YouTube link like down in the comments for those that want to tap in the link right now. Y'all can watch it as we're on live, actually, as we're on the air. They can
Oh
go watch
wow!
it right now. You feel me?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Like that's like that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? So my question is, so what's next for Splash Squad, man? Like, what would y'all like to share with the people?
So we do have a Central Erotic show coming up April 12th. If anyone's in the tri-state area can come out to Philly. It's going to be, I don't know the address again. I don't want to give the wrong address.
I know it's
Uh
on Front Street. I know
yes, on
that for
Front
sure.
Street, yeah.
Mm,
Um and then I'm going to be hosting a like a poetry and conversation spotlight feature for Splash Squad in May, but it's going to be via Microsoft Teams because IG won't let you put more than four people at a time on there. So like we're really going to have rounds of poetry and really just dissect down who Splash Squad is, like ask those questions and just, basically give you a chance to see more of us. And like Queen Ivy said, we'll be traveling up and down the tri-state area to hit open mics in like Baltimore, New York and all that. But yeah.
All right, you know what I'm saying? That this should be real, real good because I know it's gonna be a day, right, where I'm gonna just pull up randomly, and I'm asked just for y'all too. I'm like, yeah, I'm here for a Splash Squad. I'm their brother. Look, I'm their brother. Look, that's like real talk, man. Like, I just can't wait to like come there and like to just sit down and enjoy the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because when I see y'all stream, right, and when I see Marty go live, like I just sit there for like for like a while because sometimes her lives be long, right, and it feel like that I'm right there, like right at the show. You know what I'm saying? So I got to come there like when it's live though.
Yes, it's
Mhm.
the experience.
I heard that. I heard that indeed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not far from Philly. I'm right in Chester, so right across the
Oh,
bridge. Look,
you can pull up at any time. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
look like right
Oh,
across the
I need a
bridge.
day. Tell me I need a day off. Man, if you don't just come after work,
What? Look, no, look, nah, I need all of my, look, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna come up there on a weekend though and see what it's like, you know, and bring some of
April
my
12th is
friends.
a weekend. What are we talking about? April 12th is a weekend.
Mhm.
Look, I don't know if I work
Mm.
that. Look, I don't know if I work that weekend, or I got
Oh,
a
you
show
better
that
look
weekend.
now. Better look
Look,
now.
see, oh, oh man, that is tough. I'm look right. I'm going
See?
definitely find that out.
Put your money where your mouth is. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, no, I like her. I like her. She's so put your money where your mouth is. Ooh, all right. Look, say less. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. Look, I am there. Look, I'm gonna get there too. Watch.
You better.
Just just so look, just so and it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? So what have y'all learned about this journey this year from the previous year?
Mm. I would say for me, just to just be authentic myself. Like everybody has their niche, and it's so many different forms of poetry and expression, and
Mhm.
you just don't get caught up in the hype of what everybody else is doing as far as what you would perceive is popular. Just stay authentic to
Mhm.
yourself, and that's what we represent. Staying authentic to ourselves and doing
Mhm.
what is prevalent to us.
Mhm.
I heard that.
For me, I've learned like the same thing as Marty, like to be authentic, but also like just know like don't put myself in a box because I know as poets we don't like to be put in a box, but sometimes we'll put ourselves in a box, especially comparing yourself to other people. So like a lot of my writing reflects my healing journey, but in Splash Squad I get to basically dissect into different things. Like I get to be more creative with erotic pieces. Like I know I said fuck I look like writing an erotic piece, but I wrote two more after that one. I wrote two more after that. Because it's like I feel like you just gotta get out of that. You gotta get out of your head about like how people are gonna perceive it, what creeps gonna be in your DMs. People gonna do that. But at the end of the day, you gonna still get this poem.
Hey,
Yeah.
I heard
You
that.
gonna get these words. You gonna get these
Yeah.
words. I would say like for me, I didn't want to be put in a box myself. So with that being said, because a lot when I first came onto the scene, I did do some regular pieces, but people were knowing me for my erotic pieces. I like it, but people were like, "Oh, you only write erotic pieces." And truth to be told, I just started writing erotic pieces. I
Okay.
only wrote serious pieces, concept pieces, conceptual metaphor pieces since I was
Hmm.
18. So I was just like, oh, I'm gonna just dive into it. It was just random how I dived into it. So now I'm really trying to just show everybody, like, no, I really write different stuff, and I write love poems too. I know it sounds crazy, but I do, and they're pretty good too. So I'm trying to show all different sides, and with this year, I'm trying to just hit more stages where they hear me and not just
Hmm.
in my area. And not saying people don't like me in my area, but I want to really like to show like I can really hit other stages and they see me as well. That's where I'm at with this year. Like, hence I have a feature in Baltimore. That's my first time
Mm.
featuring in Baltimore. I've only been to Baltimore a couple times to perform, so I
Okay.
love that.
Wow. That
Yeah.
is that's good. That is
Queen.
good indeed.
Um, I would say I learned that it's okay to project my energy.
It
Not
is.
everybody deserves your presence. Not everybody deserves um a piece of you. And when I
Hmm.
do my poetry, I'm definitely sharing a piece of myself. So I've learned to restrict my access. And although I want to touch every single mic, I want to be on every single stage, and I want
Hmm.
to pour at every different place. If the energy is not right and the vibes are not right, you won't find me there. And if I go there one time, maybe twice, you
Hmm.
know, that might be all you may see of me because I'm really protecting my energy.
Hey, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? And I say that because throughout the week, like I teach and I coach too. But on the weekends, you know what I'm saying? When I don't coach, I work. So I work at a retail joint as well. So I definitely know what that means. You know what I'm saying? To protect your being. You know what I'm saying? That's very important because everybody pulls on you because we all wear different hats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that's how I look at that. You know, I ask God to guide me throughout the days. You know, and
exactly.
protect me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. So who else is next?
Okay.
That
Yeah,
was us. That was all of us.
that was all of y'all. Dang, look like time just go by fast when you have it fun, man. Time
I
go by.
really, it really does.
You having fun, man. Look, and it's funny, right? Because it has almost been a hour, and I'm like, this hour is up quick. Dang, I don't even want to get off yet. Look, you know what I'm saying? But I know that y'all could jump in like so many things. You know what I'm saying? Words of encouragement for anybody that wants to do poetry or a spoken word, or anybody that want to get into like film. And do y'all got any words of encouragement?
Who wants to go first?
I'll get out the way. I would just say, like, don't sit on the gift that God gave you. Don't get in your head about it. Whatever you have is needed, even if it's not your best work. Because sometimes people wait for the perfect moment when the
Mm,
perfection does not exist. So just
Mm,
do it and like get it out there because someone needs to see a reference. I can't say that word. Someone needs to see something inside that they can see in the.
Representation.
Thank you. Someone needs
mm.
to see, like, you know what I'm saying, a piece of them in your work. So just don't wait on it. Get it out there.
I heard that. That's awesome. Anybody next? Who else is next? Splash Squad. All right,
Right,
my bad.
what? Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I'm babysitting too, so I'm trying to like this back and forth.
Oh,
But
okay.
my encouragement as well is the same, is in line with complex. Just get out there and do it. Do it scared. Do it
Hmm.
um grieving. Do it heartbroken. Do it in love. Do it any type of form of way. Just someone said that the best thing they seen about me that encourages them is that Marty just jump out the window. She don't care what you think. She just go you just gonna do it. You gonna get these poems. You gonna get whatever I got to give you and whatever mode I'm in. So I just say, get out there and do it. Don't be afraid.
I heard that. That's awesome, man.
Wow. For me, I would say coming to the scene. Definitely don't put yourself in a box and don't let anybody put you in a box. It's hard. It's easier said than done, but if you really like what I had to do for as a poet, I had to really sit with my work. And I'm like, you know what? I've been writing since I was 18. I have
Mm,
work that I've never shared. That is good work that sits up with my newer work. And you know what? It might never not be shared, but guess what? What you are getting now is still authentic to me, is what I went through, or is something that I wanted to bring light to something, and somebody's going to appreciate it. If it's one person that appreciates it, it's better than having a whole audience pretending that they appreciate your work. And that's how I feel about is how I feel about it. And at the end of the day, I'm proud of my work, even no
as you
one's ever proud of my work. And then what you were saying about the filming industry, honestly, Instagram, like when I got into the filming industry, Instagram wasn't as popular in the sense of like how you could find out about filming. There's so many places in Philly, Jersey that needs extras, models, so many things. There's so many ways that you could actually get into filming that it's like the doors are so open now to get into things. Like for me,
know,
I just happened to get into filming because I was performing at a Hall of Fame banquet, and
oh,
a producer that worked with Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung wanted me to join his stunts team. So that's how
mm,
that worked out. And I was just that wasn't even my plan for real when I was there. I was just performing like I usually do. So it
right,
can be done. Like if you happen to be in that right space and that person comes up to you, try to seize that opportunity if you can, if you're able to. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes people can't seize the opportunity for whatever the
right.
reason is, but if that is your passion, do it, and everything else will fall through, even if it's sacrifice. Like, people don't understand, like your friends, family, or whatever, like that. But if it's something that is deep and personal to you, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like poetry. Like I know people are not gonna understand my passion for pushing and doing all these open mics and stuff like that. But once you kind of get up there, now you get features, you get paid. That's extra income, low
Right.
key. You know what I'm saying? On top of
Definitely.
whatever you do. So that's how I view it.
That's awesome. That is great. That is awesome indeed. You know what I'm saying? And one other thing that I know about, about like poetry or any type of music or spoken word, right? I come to learn that that it heals. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we
And
trying to do. We trying to heal people. We're not trying to be out here in these
you know,
asylums and stuff. We trying to
so
heal through poetry and be
mhm.
outside for the summer. Okay, that's it.
Oh, she said try to go outside for the summer. Okay, I
Yeah, we
heard
ain't trying to be
that.
out. We not trying to be in the house in the summer. We trying to be outside. Okay, I'm already outside before the summer.
I
Mm,
heard that. She said I'm already outside before the summer. She said y'all catch up. I know.
mhm.
Okay,
Look, I know that is right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely glad that y'all took the time out, man, just to be on the show this evening. And I'm on all platforms. Like I know that I'm on the Facebook. I'm on YouTube. Like right now, all this stuff is connected through the StreamYard. Like right now. You know what I'm saying? So y'all story is definitely going to get out there. And I know that somebody is going to just enjoy this. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like I've been going for about 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So I know that everybody was like, "Did he just have a show on a Wednesday night?" Yes, I just popped up like that. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I just popped up, and it's good to pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
and that's why you're gonna be there on April 12th. Right.
Look, she said that's how you gonna be there on April 12th. Look, all I need is the address, and look, that's all I'm gonna say. All I need is
That's
the
why you gotta
address.
follow us on Instagram so you can get the date. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, if you go
Oh,
on Herbs and Words,
We're going
show
to send it to him.
page. Yeah, I put it in the comments as well. But if you go on that page on IG, you'll see the flyers on there for the show on April 12th. Also follow. I think you already follow our Splash Squad page. It's Splash Squad
Yeah,
Session.
I'm gonna look at it again. Yeah, you already know.
And I put everybody's page to follow that's on here on IG to follow their page as well. Because each sister, even though we do things together, we do things individually as well.
I heard that. I heard that in D. I'm glad that y'all came on this evening. If anybody is watching right now, if y'all don't know what K.W.U stand for, it stands for Kicking It With Us. And I got my sisters on this evening, Splash Squad. So they
Splash
kicked
Flag
it.
squad.
Flash,
Flash squad.
You know what I'm saying? So they kicked it with us, and I'm glad that some folks came on. I know that some folks are sharing this like right now. I know I shared it in some groups, earlier. I'm gonna share some more once I get off. You know what I'm saying? Look, I love the fact that y'all came and y'all came in strong too. Y'all came in real strong. You know what I'm saying? Because soon as somebody asked to hear something, y'all went right in, and I'm like, okay, like they ain't wait. Yeah, I mean, until the show was like near the they wanted to hear something right now.
They
I
were
said,
like,
oh,
nah. They were like, nah, we
nah.
ready. We ready.
Look,
And we was ready.
yeah, they wanted to hear it. Now I'm like, oh my god, all right, cool. Well, look, I'm gonna let them be the Splash Squad. Look, flow with it. Look, they asked for it and they got it. Like they got a pre view of what they can get in real life. The information is down there, y'all. So I'm gonna say, girls, thank you, my sisters, for being on this evening. I mean, I'm gonna see y'all real soon. I mean, and God bless y'all. Enjoy your night.
All right.
Bye.
squad.
See
Splash
y'all.
squad.
Splash Squad.
Flash squad.
Hey, but yeah, man, this was an awesome sess. This right here, y'all, was an awesome night. I need y'all right now to go on the U2 channel, right? I need y'all to subscribe the U2 channel. They have all their information up on there this evening. They came to K.W.U this evening, man. Look, I'm gonna put the U2 channel up there where y'all can subscribe. Your boy, this is K.W.U. I mean, since we're kicking it with us and we is out here, I'm gonna give y'all a song. You know what I'm saying? Called "Perfect Timing" by my homegirl, Fly, the biggest foe. Yeah, I mean. So let's go, and I'm out of here.
Oh, it's hard, but and I know that it ain't promise, but I know I keep on grinding, and my dream gon' start aligning. And I won't stop cause I'm on my way, I just gotta keep on grinding. Yeah, it's gon' come with perfect timing, and in the end I'm gonna be shining. I won't quit cause I'm on my way, yeah. And I know my day's gonna come, so I just time it out. I just keep my head on and I'm just grinding it out. I know what I'm about, but really they just finding it out. What come with the brain, the same thing gon' come with the drop. I'm playing the game, no sleeping, got me twisted and turning. I'm living and learning, feel like I've been preaching and serving. And I thank God, yeah, cause he didn't leave me in the dark, yeah. I stay far from them, I don't know what they intentions. I'm really trying to boss up on this move, so it take discipline. I'm being consistent this time around, that's what the difference is. You don't believe in your dream, what make you think they listen? And I know that it ain't promise, but I know I keep on grinding. And my dream gon' start reminding. And I won't stop cause I'm on my way. I just gotta keep on grinding. And it's gon' come with perfect timing. And in the end I'm gonna be shining. It ain't too far that I'm on my way. My grandma always told me just stay prayed up. Baby, keep your grades up. They just keep them K's up. Tell me what else could save us. I'm chasing something bigger than our city. Got a legacy. I'm just trying to find a newer way that I could better me. Know I got that dog inside my bones. I got that pedigree. It's times where I be stressing I'm alone, but I can't let them see. Like, I just want my mama straight. I need that Obama cake. I just gotta find a way. I don't got no time to wait. I've been balling hard. I feel like I don't got opponents. I just walk in every single room just like I own, and that's a bonus. Know that I'm the moment. They say they need the pieces to the puzzle. I'm the component. I know that it ain't promise, but I know I keep on grinding. And my dream gon' start aligning. And I won't stop cause I'm on my way. I just gotta keep on grinding. And it's gon' come with perfect timing. And in the end,